Art Fight's 10th anniversary, 2026, is finally over. Lord have mercy on my soul, I have done so much. Oh, I need a well-deserved break after this, but you know, I'm still on that grind, so I gotta keep giving you guys content, and I promised that I would post this on Monday, so yay. Art Fight ended like 4 hours ago as of recording, but I'm still going to crank out a video for you. I did hit my goal of wanting to do 86 different attacks this year. Was it reasonable? No, that was a terrible idea. I really shouldn't have done that to myself. In my defense, though, it showed me how much I can do in one sitting within like 5-ish hours. Because I did a total of today, including last night, I guess, 14 attacks. 14 whole drawings! Wow! I tried to keep it simple for a lot of them, but you know, simplicity was never an option. When in doubt, art fight it out, I guess? I don't know. Biggest freak it we ball moment, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Am I sleep deprived? Maybe. Am I exhausted and have a minor headache? Maybe. Am I still going to draw anyway? Yes. I'll be showing attacks from this last week that I have permission to show, of course. All the stuff I show in my videos, I got the A-OK from the people who made the OCs to have their stuff shown. And of course proper credits, because I'm not evil and I like crediting people. So, I'm going to give a little recap for those who may be finding this video first out of my saga of art fight videos from this year. For 2026, I have been basically documenting every week of art fight on Sundays. But since this event extended till Sunday this year, I am now making this video for Monday! Wow! Late video, but it's fine. I mostly just talk about whatever's on my mind, mention the art I've made, and, you know, draw some really cool characters. And honestly, there's a lot of really cool characters I got to draw this year. I mean, like 86 different drawings, yeah, I got to draw some really cool people. Of course, I'm not showing every single attack I did in this video, so if you want to look and stare at the different art pieces and find some cool OCs you didn't know existed, go to my profile that's linked in the description and check out the attacks I've made, and check out the attacks I've gotten, because Lord have mercy, I have over 150 attacks on me, I think. There's over 120 for sure, this is a lot. You know, just check out all the people in the description too. Just check everyone out. You know, you gotta see what's there. There's a lot of cool artists, man. But yeah, art fight. It's been pretty good. You know, it wasn't really any issues. There are things here and there, but I feel like since I am on YouTube now, it was a given that I would have at least one problem. But we don't talk about the problems. We focus on the happy, silly moments. So I get to say for sure I did 2 mass attacks. What? I did 2 mass attacks? Am I showing these in the video? No. First one, I don't have permission from a few people to post, because they just don't want their OCs being shown, so fair. And second one is a terrible sketch attack that I did for my friends last minute, so yeah, I'm not showing that. But it's on my profile if you want to find it. It's there. It's there. Yeah. I also did not only 1, but 2 animated attacks. Wow. We're going in 2s here, aren't we? I am still very happy that I got to do some really actually animated attacks with full-on movement. It was fun. I'm happy about those. I also did a traditional art piece. Wow. It's also kind of scuffed and I don't want to show it in my video, but I just wanted to at least do one, and so of course I had to target my friend, my tippy typer, you know. you can check my profile if you want to see it. It's there, but I also got to revenge a lot. Even though I said to myself, bookmarks are your priority, I honestly did not listen to myself and mostly did revenges. It was worth it though, because I got to see a lot of cool characters.
And I got to sneak attack a couple of people, you know, that was fun.
I honestly had a good time. Even though I was very much speedrunning and rushing through that last, like, 48 hours, I still tried my utmost to draw the characters to the best of my ability with the amount of functional brain cells I had in the moment, which weren't a lot, and, you know, try to make something decent at least. I honestly know I could have done more. I could have, if I was locked in, but honestly, I wasn't entirely locked in because, you know, drawing a lot of art is kind of exhausting, and I need a break. So I doodle my goobies, and I do anything else but attack. Breaks are definitely important when it comes to an event like this, and if you're like me and grind for hours on end for absolutely no reason other than, oh, cool OC, let me just draw them real quick. It was still fun though. I had a good time. I did take several breaks, and I actually forced myself to take some days off because the last 2 years prior, I did not give myself days off, but this time I did. And normally on my days off, though, I would be working on videos, so was it really a day off? Honestly, though, I had a good time. I will say I'm very shocked with how many attacks I got. Again, I don't know the exact number because I need to check my statistics again to be for sure, but it was a lot, and holy moly. You know, prior to being a YouTuber, when I would participate in Art Fight, I'd get like a max of 30 something throughout the whole year. You know, no problem. Yeah, it's cool. This year, however, I got jumped very badly. Was I upset about it? Heck no, I was ecstatic about it. As much as I enjoy joking and talking about, oh no, my ratio, and how I'm getting jumped, I honestly am very happy about it. Like, so many people like my stuff and take time out of their day to give me art. What? Actually, this person in particular gave me so many pieces. This and another person gave me like over 6 pieces, I think, of art, and I'm baffled. The fact that you two just really like my OCs so much made me really happy. Even though sometimes my replies to like attacks may not be super high energy, trust, I'm staring at every piece of art and I'm super happy about it. Like, I just appreciate it in general because you know, it's a different feeling when someone just takes time out to give you art and shows an actual appreciation for your silly goobers and the stuff you do. It makes me happy. So, you know, I of course had to get you back. I tried my best to revenge and do something at least of high enough quality to, you know, show my appreciation. I know it's kind of crazy that I just try my best to revenge, but I don't know. I appreciate it deeply. I'm serious. Thank you guys so much for all the attacks. Whether you attacked me one time, a ton of times, thank you. All of the attacks made me happy, and I'm smiling from ear to ear. I really enjoyed it, and it was fun. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of got a little sappy there, but I enjoy seeing how people are actually interested in what I do, because I'm just a normal gal who likes drawing, and her OC's a little too much. So seeing that people also like my goobies or just making art of them because they like my stuff just
It makes me smile. It makes me happy.
It definitely is also a reminder that what I'm doing is worth it and that there are people who are actually genuinely interested in what I do, so thank you again. It made me happy, trust. Honestly though, I also tried to attack people who didn't have a lot of attacks because, you know, it's just the right thing to do. And this person in particular attacked me first and didn't really have any attacks. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know what that means? So I got to draw both of their characters and I had a good time doing this. I don't know, I honestly am just happy to draw characters that are cool like this. Like, I thought they were interesting, and I thought it would be cool to draw them together, because I like drawing character interactions, it's fun. And so they're looking at pebbles, because it's canon stuff, it's lore stuff. Remember, these people that are in the video are linked in my description, check them out, and attack them next year, please. But, yeah, honestly, a lot of these attacks, I didn't really do sketches for. Like, some of them I did, but a lot of them I either cleaned up the sketch or I just went straight into line art.
Which is so unlike me, but also like me at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I just like drawing, and I feel like this definitely showed me what my capabilities were this year, because I drew a lot, and I got to see what my limits were. And oh boy, do I have limits. Like, note to self, don't do 14 different pieces again in one day. Don't do this to yourself. Honestly though, I can tell what characters are more so in my comfort zone / you know, what I'm used to drawing, and which ones are a little harder, because I noticed for certain characters I would spend way longer trying to do sketches or line art for them, while others just easy. Which I think most of the girls actually were easier to draw than the guys, not gonna lie. If I remember correctly, I don't know, but some characters gave me way more work than others. I think it's more so just me trying to make sure I don't miss details though, because the more detailed a character is, the more paranoid I get, and the more I'm like, oh, don't forget these details. You know, I'm the kind of person who really avoids characters with a lot of details, but, you know, if I do attack a character with a lot of details, I'm staring at every single last detail there and trying to make sure I don't leave something out, because I feel bad when I forgetty spaghetti something. Honestly, though, there's a lot of very pretty characters and cool characters and just silly little guys. I had a lot of fun drawing them all. I did want to do more finished backgrounds and scenes, but my body said no, and my time limit that I gave myself also said no. Because, you know, I was not locked in, but it's fine. Here's the other person who also attacked me a lot. Cute design. I really like this. This was pretty easy to get through, not gonna lie. And so I shaded it as well. I kind of did this thing within like the last 24 to 48 hours, where if a design was too easy to get through, like I finished it within a few minutes or something, I would do more detail. And the ones that took longer, I just try to keep it simpler, because I was trying to finish stuff within a relatively decent amount of time. At most an hour. At least before, you know, the last 5 hours of the event. But I try to keep things relatively simple and remember what I had to do, because I was getting closer to my goal. And so at that point, specifically from here in the footage on, I was just like, okay, you just need to finish these last 14 or so drawings. Lock in. So some of these are more messy and others are more clean. It just really went with how easy the design was to draw and how I felt. And I tried my best to give the same amount of quality and care into each attack. It just, not gonna lie, some characters were just so easy to draw that I was like, okay, I can't just leave this the way it is. I need to add at least something extra so it'd be a little more interesting. So that's why like half of my final attacks were colored and the other half were like sketches or like shaded sketches. It just really depended on how much time I had and if the designs weren't too complicated. I did, however, pull off a few last-minute revenges, which was fun. I honestly just tried my best to get to as many people and cool characters as I could, and made a couple compromises here and there on how much energy and effort I put into some. Unfortunately, I just tried to keep it simple and do stuff I knew I could at least finish within a few minutes, like 30-ish minutes max, and I think some of these came out really cool. Like this one in particular does not feel like something that's supposed to be a rushed sketch attack. It honestly is so polished, but hey, freaking ball type. Honestly, I tried my best to get to as many people as possible and draw as many awesome OCs as possible, and I think I did fine. I mean, like 12 attacks in give or take 6 hours, I think. That's not bad. Honestly, do I want to do this again? No, I do not want to cram in a ton of attacks like this ever again. But knowing myself, it's gonna happen again anyway next year, so I just gotta pray that I won't crash out and or my program won't start acting slow on the last attack right before the event ends and make me lose my mind. Hey, I wonder what that could be about. Stares at art program aggressively. But yeah, there's a lot of cool people. Again, everyone's linked in the description. Please check everyone out, because, you know, all of them have cool OCs. Some of them attacked me and gave me cool art. You know, I just want to share the, you know, attention with the people. I gotta credit these people, give them more people who would probably attack them. You know, there are a lot of cool characters there, so check them out, please. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff I got to do. A lot of testing myself and seeing how much I can crank out in such a short amount of time, and speedrunning like nobody's business. But it was worth it because I got to draw a lot of cool stuff. And trust me, I'm going to try my utmost to do another attack on some of these people that I didn't really get to do fully finished pieces for. I really want to do that, but yeah, those are all the attacks I've done. Lord have mercy on me. Honestly, I just need to make myself have easier goals next time around, because Lord knows I'm exhausted. I have a minor headache and I am tired, but I still have to edit this video, so yay! Remember, Art Fight's supposed to be for fun. As much as I'm saying I'm tired, I had such a blast, and I enjoyed drawing all these cool characters and seeing how many people actually jumped me in one sitting. That was crazy. I think I got jumped like 8 or so times before the event ended. That was interesting. But yeah, that's it for me. If you like my content, consider liking and subscribing. I will be doing more content that's art related. Don't worry, I'm not vanishing off the face of the planet after this. I just need a little bit of a break to regain my energy, but I'm not actually taking a long break. I will literally upload again real soon, don't worry. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go relax after this, and I hope you have a great day, night, afternoon, evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but have a good old time, and remember, have fun drawing. Art's for fun.